Hello everyone, I'm wrapping up the last of my advent bears. I hope I'm looking in the right hole. I've got a new phone. It's the first thing I've ever filmed with it. I'm wrapping up the last of my advent bears and I just wanted to show one to you before they will go on their merry way to their owners. So I'll just tell you to start with, I made everything apart from one thing by hand that you'll see. I made up all the patterns, all the knitting patterns, all of the patterns for the clothes, everything. So they took me ages, but I love making them. Right, I'll show you. So everything comes in a lovely brown box, which was wrapped up with ribbon. You open it up, there's brown paper and lots of brown paper bags. But I think the first thing that you'll see when you notice it is this lovely little thing here. So this is the bear, and she will have a tag round her neck with number 1 written on it. Now, the fabric that I used to make them was just a chance find. I went to a fabric shop and the lady had on a roll just enough fabric to make 20 of these bears. And she told me that it's called boiled wool. Don't know. So that's what she told me, so we're going to believe her, aren't we? So they're quite a lot bigger than my normal bears that I make. They've got a lovely little round bum. Would you like to get dressed? So this is number 1. Number 2 is project bag that I made. Just the right size for socks or something small. It's got some machine embroidered holly on the front, and I just love this heart fabric. I quite like curtains made out of it. And that there says Merry Christmas. So that's a project bag. You could use it to store all of Teddy's clothes in after Christmas if you wanted. Ready for next year. Right, so that's number 2. Number 3 is a rather lovely pair of pants that I made. They're made from cream cotton. They've got a little hand stitched patch that I like to put on the front, and of course they've got thicker elastic. Right, so I'll put these on. So you don't want to get a cold undercarriage, do you? Teddy bears don't mind going upside down. I hope they don't anyway. Come on, get it over your bum. There. So I've made them nice and big because it can get drafty, can't it, over winter and Christmas. So there's knickers. And I like the patch at the front. Now then, I've got all the order of everything written here in case I forget. Number 4 was the skirt. And I picked this lovely stripy Tilda fabric because I don't want it to age, and I think sometimes Christmas fabric can age, so I thought I couldn't go wrong with stripes, and I've hand stitched on the front some holly leaves and some sequin berries. Right, so we'll put this on now and we'll cover up your knickers. Not that she minds, she's like Jasper, they don't get embarrassed about anything. So there you go. Now number 5 is a very lovely hand knitted, very soft jumper, and I picked hedgerow yarns, and it is alpaca, silk and cashmere, so it's really soft. Once again, these were all knitted by me. I did most of them on holiday. Now the teddy bears have got chubby hands, so they might need a little bit of a hand just to get the jumper over their wrists, but they all fit perfectly. Me and Lizzie have dressed and undressed them all plenty of times just to make sure that everything fits. So there you go. And I've left it plain because number 6 is a lovely hand knitted scarf. Now I wanted these to look like they'd been knitted by an auntie, like a couple of Christmases ago. So we'll put that on. Oh, you look so cosy now. There you go. Oh, doesn't she look lovely? Right, number 7 is a bonnet. Now, I don't know if you know this about teddy bears, but they don't actually like their ears to be contained in a bonnet, and they don't get cold ears because they're so fluffy. So when you make a bonnet for a teddy bear, it's very important that the ears stick out of the top. Otherwise they get uncomfortable and they get too hot. So there you go. And number 8 are these little hand sewn shoes. I tried all sorts of variations to make these. I tried doing them on the machine. They just didn't have the right look. So I've hand sewn all of them. I don't know if you can see the little soles. And I wanted the stitches to make it look handmade. So I know it's going to sound silly, but I'd call it deliberate stitching to do these in a different colour, because I just wanted them to look handmade. And they didn't look handmade when I did them on the machine. So, well, it's the best way to put these on, and I do include a note with this. Unroll the cuff and poke the teddy bear's foot in, and then once it's in you can unroll the cuff again, because they do look better with the cuffs down. Yeah, they're just easier to put on if you pull on the cuffs. You can't see what I'm doing, can you? There we are. So she's completely dressed now. Oh my goodness me, she's dressed. So what on earth could be next? What's number 10? Oh no, what is number 9? Number 9. Oh, and another thing about these shoes, they give her a flat, I don't know, bottom. Not a flat bottom, but she can stand up independently with them because they've got a flat surface on the bottom of the shoes. So she can stand up by herself. What's the teddy bear's favourite food? It's not a joke, it's the truth. A jar of marmalade. So this is the only thing I didn't make. I've never made marmalade, and I don't think you'd want to try it. I think I'd probably have to get some sort of food hygiene certificate as well if I was going to sell marmalade with them. So yeah, just a nice jar of marmalade, and I've put a note in to explain that teddy bears are not at all fussy about toast. They're very happy to eat the marmalade straight from the jar. Number 10 is this Christmas stocking, which is personalised for the bear with a little piece of this nice string. You can hang it out for Father Christmas so that he knows which stocking to put the teddy bear's present in. Now, what else do you think you could need for Christmas Eve? A carrot for Rudolph, of course, and this is just the right size for the teddy bear. So yeah, that's for her to leave out for Rudolph on Christmas Eve. And last but not least is a present for Teddy. This is from Father Christmas. It's a little bunny, and it fits nicely in the top of the stocking. There you go. And she has got whiskers, like all of the best bunnies have. So that's it. I hope that everybody who ordered one enjoyed opening it. I loved making them. I really did. I don't know if I'll do them again next year. I might do. If I do, I might do a different animal. Maybe a bunny. Would it be nice to have a panda? Oh, excuse me. So I hope you enjoyed looking at them. She's ever so cute. And I think that she could quite happily stay out for the whole of winter. What do you reckon? I hope you can see the colours nicely. The lovely shoes. I like this view. I think this looks quite nice. Look. Boots and pants. Right, I'm going to parcel everybody else up now and send them on their way. Thank you for watching. Over and out. Bye bye.